Hello? I'm gonna increase this mic volume. Little bit quiet. How's that? Seems like maybe a bit better. Testing. All right, go with that for now. Good evening, good evening. See if some more people hop in before I hop on Warframe. Up my mic just a little bit more. It's still a little quiet. %, why not? Okay. Don't know that like the volume knob on the actual microphone in like front that isn't the gain knob does anything. But we should be good to start here, so I'm just gonna knock this game volume down a bit. And now we're gonna hop into some Warframe. Just make myself small. Maybe a bit bigger. There we go. And we're gonna hop in and play some Warframe today.
You have a very attractive signature, did you know that?
Right, go.
Can it glaze over for a bit, okay? No leads me in his head.
Okay, maybe I actually will increase the game volume just a tiny bit more. See how that sounds when we hop in game here. I'm just gonna... Does this actually like increase the volume? Let's see. 1 plus. Okay, does that actually do anything? Can't tell. Let's do like a bigger number. 5. Alright. I can't tell if that's actually any louder or not. But we're gonna go with that. For now, and I'm just gonna mute myself while I eat my salad. Some Mexican street corn salad. Alright, I don't even know that anybody's watching right now, so we're gonna eat into the mic. I'm pretty sure my AI noise cancellation might be good enough to just like cancel it out anyway.
I want to paint on myself.
Okay, we're gonna grab some Fomorian disruptors. I'm probably gonna have to farm some more cryotics just so we can have more disruptors. But for right now, I think 3 is probably good. I'm trying to get the Imperator Vandal. So, we'll be farming that until I get it.
If it rains, I'm taking you up on the roof to dance in it.
And this is my new fashion on my Uriel growth skin. the white and gold and green, and then we're currently working on getting this chess piece fully evolved. For now, we're gonna hop into the event. Some random people.
Energy net dissipating. Keep moving. Find and destroy all of the shield
The
generators
game
on the
might be
ship's
just a little
exterior.
quiet still, but we can deal with that after.
Shield generator down. That Zeppelin just engaged an energy net. You're stuck in here until it's destroyed. The net is down. Get
I
going.
don't know, maybe it's fine.
Shield's down. Now get inside.
Got my like volume at like 50%, so put it at 60.
There's the core. Deploy your Fomorian disruptor to knock out the power field. Power field down. The core is exposed. Open fire.
Now you serve a purpose.
Herbicide has got to be my favorite art gun. Little rocket spore tracking missiles.
Hurry, Tenno. That power field will regenerate soon, and you do not want to be in here when it does. You've done your part, Tenno. Now rendezvous with your landing craft. Power field regeneration imminent. Get out of there, fast. Another job well executed.
Nice, got the receiver.
I didn't tidy up. Sorry. Have the housekeeping instincts of a feral cat.
We can make one more. Will we get super lucky? Hope so. That would be nice. So got myself a cinnamon bun flavored coffee, but I'm unsure how I feel about it. I probably won't buy it again.
This is the threat, a Baylor Fomorian. Your mission is to get inside the beast and inflict as much damage as possible.
It's like a medium
Get in
light
range.
roast, and it's just like, I don't know, not enough coffee. Just tastes kind of like diluted coffee.
To destruction!
The net is down. Get going. The Fomorian will remain impenetrable.
They have like
until
this
you
other
destroy
coffee
all its
pod
shield generators.
that's like a
Shield
dark
generator destroyed.
chocolate
Take out
raspberry
the rest.
flavor, and it's a dark
Shields
roast,
down.
and that one
Get
actually is really
inside.
good.
Brothers! Do not let the Tenno threaten our destiny!
But I'm definitely like more of like
There's the
a
core. Deploy your
kind of
Fomorian
like
disruptor to knock out
not
the
super
power field.
sweet, dark chocolate, like not black coffee, but like not a lot of sugar in my coffee type of girl.
You regret angering me!
Power field down. The core is exposed. Open fire.
Tiny.
Hurry, Tenno. That power field will regenerate soon, and you do not want to be in here when it does. You're
Ooh,
out of critical
Orokin
range, Tenno.
cells. That's
Get
nice.
to extraction.
Add it to my collection of hundreds that I already have.
Power field regeneration imminent. Get out of there, fast. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Another new mod. I don't actually have a lot of the art gun stuff because I haven't done a ton of like. I haven't invested a lot of time into building out my arc wing and everything. Let's go look
didn't tidy up.
at.
Sorry.
Actually, just gonna change my communication settings here for chat so that it's not just popping up. Not like the Twitch chat, but like the in-game chat. Can you not like mute, like not mute them, but have them so that they're not just actively popping up in the corner? I don't know. Talking myself through the thought process. I don't think you can. What is inline private messages? Let's consult Google. Oh, we do actually want that off. I didn't realize. That's okay. I like have messaged the wrong person so many fucking times. But now we have it fixed, so that's nice. Alrighty. Oh, mute chat notifications. No, I don't want the like notifications muted. Alright, well, whatever. Whatever. Okay, let's see if like I don't know, I think my mic volume is actually pretty good where it is right now. So like the issue that was causing like the weird audio in stream last time was actually because I had like all my audio going into like different channels in OBS, but now I have it all going into my mixer in SteelSeries Sonar, and just have it all through one audio channel that I'm doing all the mixing in that app, and that seems to work way better.
Oh, God. Sorry. The technot's trying to summon me again. Like an ex who just won't take that in.
And the sound quality just seems a little bit just more predictable between each thing, so that's good. The only thing I'm like still getting used to with this new mic, because I got the alias, the SteelSeries alias, is that it like will cut off my voice like really fast because of the AI noise cancellation, like right when I stop talking, unless I take a deep breath in, and then it always records my deep breath in, which is a little annoying. But otherwise, like, I think it's probably the most, like, accurate to what my voice actually sounds like IRL. So... and that's, like, with minimal, like, post-processing or anything like that, or mixing. It's just, like, a good mic. I just really didn't want to have to deal with, like, anything that I had to finick with a lot to, like, make it sound good. But this one sounds pretty good out of the box. Really pricey, but I've never had a bad luck with any SteelSeries products. Like, I mean, my headsets from them have lasted decades, and they still work so well, and their Nova Pro headset is, like, amazing for me, so... SteelSeries fangirl. Not their mice though, like, and I don't have like any of their peripherals aside from the mic and the headset. I like stupidly bought I do not want to build that. I stupidly bought the GMMK Pro keyboard, mechanical keyboard from Glorious, and it's not something I would recommend people. Like, it's a nice keyboard, but I wouldn't actually recommend it because the amount of effort you have to put in to actually make it sound good is not worth it, because it's a very expensive keyboard. But, well, and then, like, since I have it now, I can't really bring myself to get rid of it for something else that's technically, like, sounds way better and is way cheaper. So I have to put more money into this to actually get a good sound out of it. Because the stabilizer rattle is so bad in this keyboard, but... Okay, that's all we can make for now. And then I was like, my favorite mouse of all time, like my endgame mouse, was the Cooler Master MM712 wireless, but the mouse wheel encoder that they use in those mice has a high failure rate, and mine is a faulty one. So I bought myself like a cheap Attack Shark R6, and it's like the closest I could find to the shape of that mouse. It's not quite the same, but it's actually, I don't mind it, and it's got an 8K polling rate, so we're happy with the cheap mouse. For now. The only shitty thing is, like, for anybody who's like looking for a new gaming mouse or something and wants to go 8K, it will eat through your battery a lot faster. Like, I had a 1K polling rate on my previous gaming mouse and went right up to 8K, and like it lasts like maybe a quarter, less than a quarter of the time. But optical switches now, it's a little quieter when I click than the mechanical, so like when I'm playing late at night, it's not waking up my partner, so worth
The
it.
system continues to fall into chaos. Check navigation for active invasions.
Go hop into, I don't remember even how many I have left, but hop in to see if we can get the blueprint in the barrel, hopefully. You must be Dave. Letting me down, man. No. Going to a new grouping. Alright. Hop into this. We're jiggling. Little jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
This is the threat.
What is that emblem that person has? I have not seen that before. Rotten Hound.
Get in range.
Your Lotus is leading you to destruction.
I was becoming restless.
That's a cool
Operator,
glyph.
you are leaving the battle. If you continue any further, I will be forced to extract you. And this
I'm
mission will be
emotionally
failed.
attached to my placeholder glyph, though.
Orders, commence extraction. This mission is over. The net is down. Get going. The Fomorian will remain impenetrable until you destroy all its shield generators. Shield generator destroyed. Take out the rest. Shields down. Now get inside.
Nothing more.
Tenno! Tenno are here! Stop them! Stop them at once!
There's the core. Deploy your Fomorian disruptor to knock out the power field.
And then I am considering maybe picking up Hytale. I really liked Minecraft back in the day. Haven't touched it in a couple years, but Hytale actually just looks nice. It's still very early on, but price point's right, looks fun from what I've seen. So I might like scratch that itch that like for a building adventure type game. But still very attached to Warframe. Trying to get my legend rank 1 right now. And in other news, we have officially ordered a new GPU and some new RAM because I got very lucky and found some very good deals. So I jumped on them with the very generous help of my Mama Echo. So she has very generously advanced me some money so that I can actually buy those things, and I will pay her back over time because I am a grown adult that should have money to pay for my own things. Unfortunately, right now I don't because I haven't worked in a year. But we do have a job interview next week, so that might change. Not necessarily what I want to continue doing. I'm kind of burnt out. I do work in the medical field, and I just kind of burnt out of that sort of environment, but we'll continue to stream on the side. Likely will potentially start taking some commissions for live 2D rigging. But that will not be until I get my new GPU. And then we'll see how the current CPU handles it. It should be fine since I'm just doing 2D work. But the next thing after this RAM upgrade, because I should be fine with just the 32 gigs of RAM for now, it would be upgrading either to AM5, probably to AM5, instead of AM4, which I currently am, or I'll go to a higher tier AM4 chip. So we'll either be upgrading our motherboard and our CPU, or we'll just upgrade just the CPU so I don't have to do a whole new Windows install and everything. But the motherboard I have is like not my favorite. Like it's a really good quality one, but it's just a little old and outdated. When I bought it, so I built this PC in 2021, which is already 5 years ago. And when I bought it, it was kind of already like older parts because it was a budget build. But we've gradually worked away. I really, I'll see if I can pull up a like photo for stream later. There's this amazing MATX case that Asus makes that I really want. It's a sexy AF case.
This is the threat.
So if I do upgrade the MOBO and CPU, I'll probably get that just because it can fit a 360 mil radiator, and I'd probably get that.
Now, it is time to see what I have up my sleeve.
Because I'm currently air cooled. I don't have a don't have a very like demanding CPU. It doesn't run very hot.
The Fomorian will remain impenetrable until you destroy all its shield generators. Shield generator down.
But since we're putting a pretty
The
beefy
net is down.
GPU into the system, I did get myself some I got myself some 140 mil fans, case fans, to upgrade from my current fan setup. Just because they'll move a lot more air at a lower RPM. For those of you that don't really know how the science between like of the air movement with case fans.
Do not let the Tenno threaten our destiny.
So I've got some 1500 RPM, 140 millimeter case fans coming in that have a high static pressure. So they should be able to move a high amount of air through the mesh that I have to prevent dust. And then we're gonna set up 2 of them up front for intake, and then the topmost fan at the front of the case will also be intake. And then the rearmost top will be an exhaust, and then we'll just have a 120 mil exhaust at the very back. And that one has a top RPM of 2000 at. So that one will be a little louder, and even at 2000 RPM it won't move as much air as the 140 millimeter fans, but it's the biggest we can fit. The back doesn't fit a 140 millimeter fan, so we're doing 4 140 millimeters and then a single 120.
Another job well executed.
Hey, nice. We just need the blueprint now. But yeah, and then ideally, like, the reason I want this other case as well is my current one just has no bottom slots for fans, and ideally I'd like to have some intake at the bottom of the case, just for better cooling, thermodynamics. Just because even with like the extra intake at the front top, just because it's under my computer's under my desk, it's still going to be intaking some like warmer air. But I do want that positive pressure in the case. Okay, looks like we're gonna go farm some cryotic. Let's see if there's like an excavation or no. Hell yeah. Hop into that really fast. See how much. Really should have given myself a resource blessing before that, but
Void fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
oh, we got our wifey in the mission with us. Not our wifey, she kind of fucking hates our guts, but
Found a fissure. Look out for reactant.
My dog's being super cute next to me.
The excavator has been deployed.
Oh, girl.
Strike down power carrier enemies, take their fuel cells, and bring the cells to the excavator to keep it powered. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
Got 2 Uriels. A Wisp, and what is that? A Gauss? Frost?
This excavator is fully
Not
powered.
Gauss. What am I
Additional
on?
fuel
Jesus
cells
Christ.
will be used to restore its shields. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
Okay, I'm gonna... He doesn't glow, like, in missions, but, Smeech, my, Smeetacabat, he got infected with Vasca. I cured him of the Vasca, but he does have the bug now, where he just glows red randomly.
Excavation complete. Look what we found.
So...
Excavator
Not sure
is
how we're
ready
gonna
to
fix
go.
that,
Keep
because
it
he's my
powered
little
and
buddy,
protect it from enemy
but...
fire.
I love the Smeeta charm, but
Well done,
I do
Henry.
understand
Your
that
relic is
all
open.
companions now can
An
give
artifact has
you...
been located. Proceed
I think I
to
might
the dig
actually
site.
stay over here.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. Excavator destroyed.
Oh, knew that was gonna happen. Oh well. But that charm just can increase the chance of you getting a rare resource drop. So it actually still is more beneficial than other companions, slightly.
Fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
For resource farming, at least. Because it just increases the chance that you're just gonna have a rare resource materialize out of thin air that you wouldn't have otherwise had. So it's kind of like a Necros or Hydroid increased drop chance. So in my opinion, still worth it.
Look what we just uncovered. Keep fighting and excavating. When you need it, extraction is ready for you.
Oh no, Smeech. Shade Prime. I don't remember how much I have of Shade Prime to sell a set, but we'll go with that. This is all 4. Still eating my salad.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire.
So tasty. Was hoping that maybe a few people would hop in today and stream just because I kind of want to run Temporal Archimedia, just because I really need the Arcane Hotshot
Excavator deployed.
Arcane
Protect
for my
the
Uriel
unit while it
build,
extracts
which is
the
otherwise pretty much
This
finished.
excavator is fully
I'll show it to you
powered.
guys after I'm done
Additional
here.
fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. Excavator destroyed. That artifact is now lost to us.
That artifact is now lost to us.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
I always find it so funny because as a fellow Canadian, I can absolutely hear Reb's Canadian accent
Dig
in
complete.
certain
Your hard work has just been rewarded.
like Lotus dialogue, but I can't imitate it on command. But I always have a Canadian accent unintentionally
Excavator
when I
deployed.
don't want it.
Protect the unit while it
Like in the
extracts
most
the artifact.
inconvenient times. Like it's always absolutely like 100% humiliating the way that my Canadian decides to come out. Like, we're not talking like East Coast Canadian that's like the stereotypical like everybody thinks of when they think of a Canadian accent. That would be the Newfoundland accent.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect
But
it
like
from enemy
I've been
fire.
told that I'm gonna say it very carefully, because I don't want a clip of this circulating on the internet. But odor, I don't know, that probably sounded fucking Canadian. Yeah, it sounded a little Canadian when I heard it back. But I've been made fun of like by my partner about how it sounds when I say it.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. Excavator stalled. Find another fuel cell and take it to the excavator.
I used to be like told that I said a boot and stuff, but I do not. That is way too East Coast
Dig
for a
complete.
West Coast girl like
Your
me.
hard work has just been rewarded.
What do we want, chat? Dakra. Guess go with Dakra Prime. And for stream today, we're probably
excavator is
just
fully
gonna go
powered.
till around
Additional fuel cells will be
8:30
used to restore its
p.m.
shields.
PST. A little bit of a shorter stream, but I do have to get up to drive somewhere to do some work for several hours tomorrow. So,
Out of my way.
some cash job. So, manual labor.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
So I don't want to be just, like totally wrecked for that.
Excavation complete. Look what we found.
Because I am no longer in my early 20s, so I can't really get away with just not sleeping like I used to be able to. And my sleep schedule has been absolutely scuffed lately. And I'm a tired girl.
Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
And it's actually a problem. Like, if I'm gonna be getting up and driving, like, I gotta be driving safe, man, so.
powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. Look for power carrier foes.
In other
Strike them down
news,
and bring
when
their
we
cells back
hit
to the excavators.
25 followers, which is my goal so that I can get affiliate to start, we will be introducing an animated pet in the stream. So I am working on a
An
animated
artifact has been located.
model
Proceed to
for
the dig site.
Revy, and once I hit my follower goal, he will join
collected
us
enough reactors
as
to open the
a
relic.
little on-stream
Look what we
companion for
just
me.
uncovered.
Nice Lavos systems. But I do have the art all finished, so he'll be pretty easy to animate. A little less involved than like my personal model.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Which I'm still undecided if I had like the art finished, but I'm unsure at this point if I want to keep the art for like the fully tracked model kind of the same, which is my personal art style, or if I want to try and change it a little bit. I'm tempted to just keep it the same, just so it's true to my own art style first, and then if I want something different in the future, I can just commission
Your hard
it
work
from
has
somebody.
just been rewarded.
But yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I think my PNG model for now is fine. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. And then if like anybody's watching the VOD after and is curious how I learned how to make this PNG model, as well as like some other,
Excavator is ready
you know,
to
like
go.
live 2D
Keep it powered
tips
and protected from enemy
and
fire.
whatnot, and OBS tips, I
The scanner has
can,
picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
if you follow me on X or Instagram or something, you can PM me and I will give you the name of who I learned that from, and you can check out their videos. It's from another VTuber.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I was so like I could not decide if I liked Uriel or not for the longest time, but I fear I may have become a Uriel main.
Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Like he's really fun. He's really strong. If not like a little boring, because he's like I'm basically built him kind of like as just a weapons base.
Who's the best team in my name should be crowned with only gold.
But he is just, I don't know, it kind of makes the game easy mode, and especially when I'm streaming, like it's kind of nice to not have to really focus super hard on it. Oh, we'll go with this one. How many sets of this gun can I get? And then aside from like actual like animated and tracked stuff, I am working on emotes for when we do get affiliate. so that I can add those in right away. So there'll be a few Echo emotes, and there'll be a few Revy emotes, and there'll be a few like combined ones.
The artifact. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
But those will probably take, like, the artwork won't take me super long, but I'm gonna make them all layered just so that when I can get animated emotes, like I can easily animate them. So I'm starting on them now, starting on them early because I am rapidly approaching a point where I'm not going to be able to invest as much time in my art as regularly as I was previously while I was not working. So and then depending on how things go, just because this job I am interviewing for has the benefit of having really, like, not minimal hours, but it ends early in the day.
An artifact has been located. Proceed
So
to the dig
I might
site.
look into like office space or setting something up like outside of my like actual living area so I can maybe stream more regularly, but we're just kind of brainstorming at this point.
Excavation complete. Look what we found.
Just because my partner is chronically ill, so I do have to be mindful of when I'm streaming, just because she does have to spend a lot of time resting and sleeping, and just hearing me talk to chat and actually just even playing my games can be pretty disruptive to that. So just because our living situation is not like luxurious by any means, we have a really small like shared space, and we do rent, so we make the most of it, but it's not ideal for if I wanted to stream more than when I currently am, because this just happens to be like when she's not around the house. But yeah, Feisty Wife
Dig complete. Your
is
hard work
great,
has just been rewarded.
but unfortunately it just does affect when I'm able to stream. Okay, stick with the Zaku systems, just because I do sell that one quite often. People like to buy Zaku. Try and get a Caliban Neuroptics. Luckily we got like a really solid group this time around, actually. I think we're probably all... No, they're actually pretty low MRs, but that just goes to show you, like, MR doesn't really mean a ton in this game. It just means, like, how much grind you're really willing to do.
Excavator deployed.
The completionist in me wants Legend Rank 5, so...
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
And to finish all the achievements, which I am working away at. So I finally got my K-driven... No. Whichever the race one is, to do all the K-drive races. I think K-driven is like the 1,000,000 kilometers or whatever. Meters, 1,000,000 meters. I'm so glad actually this game is in metric, because I don't fucking know feet and miles and shit.
This excavator
Imperial is so
Additional
confusing,
fuel
man.
cells will be used to restore its shields.
I actually should check which Incarnans are up this week in Steel Path,
The
because I
excavator has lost power. Find
only
another
have
cell
a
and bring it
couple
to the
right now. So I've
unpowered
got
excavator. This excavator is fully
Boar.
powered.
I've
Additional
obviously
fuel
got dual
cells will be used
Toxicist,
to
which is
restore
my
its shields.
absolute favorite. I love my Toxicist build, which still isn't even finished and it
Excavation
shreds.
complete. Look what we found.
I'm still missing an entire mod for this build. I'm not gonna get this relic. Fuck me. Watch it be a gold. Gold. None of us got it. But yeah, the Toxicist Incarnan is absolute, definitely like S plus tier. In my opinion. People might disagree. I know there's some people that don't love it, but I really enjoy it myself. And then I also have the Okina Incarnan, so I've got that on my Okina Prime. But I think that's the only Incarnans I currently have. Oh, we're gonna extract? Okay. That's fine. Don't fuck me. Don't really want to do this by myself, so I'll just find a different excavation if there is one. Otherwise, we'll just make some more.
Stay focused. There's a heavy
We might have
unit
to go to
approaching.
Saturn and get some more crafting materials for those
A fissure.
disruptors.
Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics.
And then we're gonna pop another weapon on to level up. Let's take a quick sip of my strange cinnamon bun coffee. Yeah, definitely not a huge fan. Kind of weird.
I'd love to paint a mural of you out there on the streets.
Okay, let's see if we can even build one. I might not be able to because I think I need more of those Oh, I can make one. So I do need more Omega isotopes. So I might go make some more though, get some more of those, make some more of those. Fuck. English hard.
The old myths about mortals getting out on gods and monsters. Now I get to live out my very own. Ah, for a bard to write it all down for us.
3-day affinity booster. What? When did I get? Nice. Let's see if regular has any. Not currently, so we're just gonna go run a couple Saturn missions then on Steel Path. Solo Steel Path. And then I do have Duviri weapons that I need to rank up. So,
Do you
I'm gonna go
think
swap
Lotus
one
would
out.
come here? Or would that be too weird?
I'll do the hammer Sempotes. These weapons look sick. So I'm actually planning on, once I have these all leveled up, I will be doing some work on... Let's see, it starts with an S. Or does it not? Am I insane? Probably. I know Siam's very good as well. A lot of people really like that one, but it's not that one. Am I, like, actually crazy? Let me find you. What are you called? Oh my god, like, not even close. Azothane. So I'm going to be building this weapon next, because it, like, look at this shit. This thing is sick. Giant katana. I love these two-handed blades that look like this. I also really like the way that Tatsu Prime looks. It's the same kind of vibe, so, what's the alphabet? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, this one. This is... chef's kiss. It's just not as good of a weapon, in my opinion. I might still build it, because I like the way this looks a lot. But for now, we'll get Sempotes, and we'll level that up. Attachments. Copy main colors. Yeah. Hell yeah. That looks sick. I don't think I have any hammer skins. I don't know that it makes sense to carry a mace around on your hip, so that shit would just bang you in the thigh so much. Alright. No, you definitely, like, cannot hear the background music, I don't think, in this.
If it rains, I'm taking you up on the roof to dance in it. No arguments. Helena's rules.
Might just increase it just the tiniest bit more. Like 47, just a few points up from where it was. See how that is? Oh god. Cramped space. Cramped space. Banging things with my elbows. Ding. Eating from a glass bowl. A glass mixing bowl because it was a very large salad. But it's so tasty, but it's so spicy. But I like spicy. Spicy's good. Spicy's great. We like spicy here. Alright, let's... Oh wait, we're gonna... Yes, we're doing Saturn. And we didn't put any mods on this, so... We'll pop a couple mods on there. Just for leveling. Don't, like, particularly want to do the defection mission, but... We'll give it a shot. I fucking hate defection missions. Defection missions can go die.
Their rage is vehement, their focus.
Alrighty.
Give them
Let's
all
go.
warriors' dance.
Challenge for my construct.
Don't be alarmed by the crew. They're Grineer defectors, rescued by Steel Meridian, but too broken to join their ranks. Instead, they've banded together in search of a more peaceful life. They call themselves Kavor. I've located the first group of survivors. Find them and escort them to the waiting transport. The infestation is airborne and it's slowly killing the crew. The med boosters scattered throughout the ship are their only hope for survival. You may use this console to send a signal that you want the survivors to hurry.
What a waste.
Alright, y'all. Autobots, move out. Bro, where are you going? Come on, let's go, guys. Like herding cats, man.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
You can do it! Go! Run, run!
Thank you.
Yeah, see what I mean? He wasn't glowing in the last mission. Okay, squad's rescued.
Locating
One.
more survivors. A group of survivors has escaped.
You have failed your betters.
I will never stop hunting you.
I've heard from a couple people that doing Steel Path completely solo is a bit of a brave endeavor. I don't find it that bad. There's certain missions that do blow though, like interception missions kind of suck. Don't recommend those by yourself unless you have a really good like crowd control build. This one would probably be fine.
Tell the survivors when you're ready to move on.
Alright guys, Autobots, roll out. Let's just toss one of these. See if that fixes it. He's still fucking glowing red. It's just a bug, man. He'll be red forever. Red and green. He's Christmas! He's a Christmas kitty.
Survivors have just reached the safety of our transport. Keep them coming. There are still survivors to be evacuated, but this operation is becoming increasingly risky. You have permission to seek extraction when you feel you can no longer
I want to
protect the
seek
crew.
extraction. Yes,
There's another
please.
group of survivors looking for an escort.
We are leaving this place. Where is extraction? This way. We'll go this way. Wee. Wee. Go this way. We out.
As you conquer the foe, so you conquer yourself.
Ooh. I just opened my phone and there's a new Life is Strange game. So that's actually one of my favorite franchises for kind of like interactive story games. So I really liked the first one, and then I loved Before the Storm as well. And I also really liked True Colors. I have not played Double Exposure yet, but I would like to play that as well. Okay, we're done in that one. I'll make another one of these guys. And then we'll do this. That's only at rank 4. So we'll go into another Saturn mission.
Oh, God. Oh, I just burped and tasted pigeon. How? That was months ago.
Okay, so we got both of that, like this whole side done. So we'll do the mobile defense mission next. So we just need the blueprint now, I think, for the art gun. So hopefully we can get that.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
On stream, and then I do have the normal Cora Warframe building now. She won't be ready till Saturday's stream, but we'll level her up on Saturday's live stream. Hopefully if we'll be a little bit busier on Saturday's stream. Seems like these midweek streams aren't the best for like people hopping in and being engaged, but we're gonna keep doing it.
I'm in, Tenno. This will
Just
take a
because
moment.
that's the time that we have available, but I might also just switch it up sometimes, just because this can get a little stale to watch. I have a couple like puzzle games that I'm also like interested in looking at.
Stay focused.
So
there's a heavy unit approaching.
might try some other stuff
Still working on
out
it.
at some
Continue to
point.
defend.
Just to change it up a bit. I don't necessarily have the funds at the moment to be buying any like AAA like crazy titles, but some like smaller games, a little bit lower cost games, but not necessarily bad games. And then like some co-op games. Maybe I can get some people in game with me, in chat, that we can try
Terminal
out.
hacked. Keep
I'd
moving.
really like to try Peak. I haven't played Peak yet. I'd really like to try Repo. Haven't tried that yet either. And then there's also forget what it's called. Yeah, but you like it's when it's kind of like Blair Witch style, but you're like a vlogger and you're going in somewhere and you have to find interesting things to show to your viewers, and then you make like money. Can't remember what it's called, but I'd like to play that too.
Out of my way.
I don't know. Maybe pressure wash simulator? Because I think it would be weirdly satisfying.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
Actually, yeah, I like pressure washing IRL, so I think getting to pressure wash some random shit in a video game would be fun. I actually really need to pressure wash my vehicle because it's literally growing green slime. Because for whatever reason this year we didn't really get much cold weather, just extremely wet weather.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Die, 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 die!
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
But yeah, dual Toxis Incarnon is just insane. So good.
Pardon me.
Death Eater mode.
Signal spotted. Upload me
God.
and prepare to defend.
Leave me alone! Go away!
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
You have failed your betters. You cannot escape my wrath.
You cannot escape my wrath.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
And you thought to stop me?
I think that might be one of my favorite lines he says, is
The odds were
the,
against
and you
us,
thought you
Tenno,
could stop
but
me.
we did it. Mission
That one's a good
complete.
line. I like his laugh. Whee!
You have learned here will serve you well.
10. Nice. Alrighty. What's the next one? Sabotage. Okay. We'll craft another one. Another one! Another one! We can craft 2. Run into the sabotage mission. That one should be fast.
Breathing. All the roughest stones are stained with lives and stories.
Calypso. Just makes me... Every time I see Calypso, even though it isn't even the same name, it makes me think of Callisto in Xena. Love us some Xena Warrior Princess. Love us some Lucy Lawless.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
Feast of flesh.
The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant cells. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply
fools.
caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Wee! A wee! Oh, get out of here. Oh!
Security measures have locked the coolant
God
cells
damn.
in place.
I did
Destroy
it
them.
again.
Coolant cell destroyed.
Silly me. Rushing through things without thinking.
Behold, your ruin.
Wee. Oh fuck. Okay, where do I go from here? I always forget. Right here. Oh, there we go. Somehow I literally always manage to forget where I'm supposed to go in this tile set.
Now is your chance to complete this sabotage.
Please
Use
pick up.
whatever you can to
Please
make
pick
sure
up.
it never works again. A coolant cell has been extracted.
To meet my better self. So be it. Conscripts, to work!
To work. Oh, okay. Going too fast for my own brain to keep up. I think I want this one, right?
Nothing more.
Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown. Destroy the fuel injectors.
Yes, this is the one we wanted.
I will salt the ground beneath your feet.
A blast door has blocked your evacuation route. Find a way to open it.
This way.
I would have retreated.
Whee! Malice. Oh, God. Well, there we go. I died. He got me. Weak. Weak performance on my end. Let's go.
What you have learned here.
Getting sleepy. Oh. I'm an old lady. God, turning into a pumpkin. Pumpkin echo. Spicy pumpkin. Pumpkin. Pumpkin pie. I love that meme. 100 message. Hell yeah. Let's go upgrade.
We are living in paradise. Swimming round and round like goldfish in a great big bubble of
Is this the final one? I feel like it's not. Sustain a 10 times melee combo for 45 seconds with Servio 7 Folios metal equipped. Okay, I feel like there's going to be 10 evolutions. I've seen the final form of this, like when they previewed it before it released in the dev stream, and I think it was like huge, like it was massive, so I think we got a few more. And you get so many different like variations of it. Which is cool. Okay, equip that, and what was it? A 10 times melee combo for 45 45 seconds. It's not gonna be with this guy, I don't think. But we can try. It would probably have to be on like a survival mission. Hell yeah, this one's probably fine, right? We'll do that. Dark Sector Steel Pass Survival. Sweet. New Orokin Cell Farm. Oh, oh man. My partner told me today that she doesn't like the way that that Uriel looks. She says Roth looks like Filch from Harry Potter. Oh, jeez, this weapon though. Kinda like it, I'm not gonna lie. Already got an Orokin cell. I think keeping this combo is gonna be hard. I need like a clusterfuck of enemies.
Tenno, prepare for life support. I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Ooh, we're not off to a good start over here. Volt. Holy shit, man. Not prepared. I think he's probably AFK, to be honest.
Life support incoming. Another life support capsule is now available.
Yeah, this weapon does not hold its combo multiplier for long enough. Unless I have like constant stream of enemies. Wee. Get it. Get him, get him.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Dad.
The raid is off to a successful start.
I'll go ahead and extract here if you didn't. Because I want to do a couple more Fomorians before I end the stream for today. Pardon me. I thought this person's name was Hawktua for for a second. That was funny. That Excal Umbra looks cool. I like white and gold. It's a good, just nice clean look. If you couldn't tell.
The spores have almost completely saturated the atmosphere. You need to get out of there.
I'm almost out of coffee. Gonna have to go get
So
more.
we learn the importance of clarity and purpose.
Alright, let's go to the Fomorians a couple more times.
If it rains, I'm taking you up on the roof to dance in it. No arguments. Eleanor's rules.
Oh, I feel like my... One moment while I fix my mouse. That just got way messed up. There we go. I don't know why it does that. It'll like drop its polling rate out of nowhere. That's okay. Alrighty.
To have the kind of fun with you
Fomorian time.
has even imagined before. Except maybe a medieval peasant on a bone
Oh,
mushroom.
let's go.
This is the threat, a Baylor Fomorian. Your mission is to get inside the beast and inflict as much damage as possible. Get in range.
Bad form.
You cannot stop progress.
Alrighty. Let's go. Destroy this in 1 minute.
Find and destroy all of the shield generators on the ship's exterior. Shield generator destroyed. Take out the rest.
Let me destroy you, please.
Shields down. Now get inside.
Brothers! Do not let the Tenno
Oh god,
threaten
okay.
our
There we
destiny.
go.
There's the core. Deploy your Fomorian disruptor to knock out the power field. Power field down. The core is exposed. Open fire. Hurry, Tenno. That power field will regenerate soon, and you do not want to be in here when it does.
Nice and
You're
fast.
out of
Just the
critical
way we
range,
like
Tenno.
it.
Get to extraction. Power field regeneration imminent. Get out of there, fast. Another job well executed.
Get another infectious injection.
Fair warning, if you do ever die, I'm coming after you.
Make another
So
disruptor.
help me, I'm gonna march into the hooded woman's judgment hall and make her give you back.
Let's go.
I want to paint on myself.
Back into the mission. Come on, Imperator Vandal blueprint, please. Do a little dance. Do a little dance with our ship.
This is the threat, a Baylor Fomorian. Your mission is to get inside the beast and inflict as much damage as possible. Get in range.
This is too easy. Tell your
Too
Rogues
easy.
to send more capable fighters next time.
Energy net dissipating. Keep moving. Find and destroy all of the shield generators on the ship's exterior. Good work. Now take out the remaining generators. Shields down. Now get inside.
Tenno! Tenno! Tenno are here! Stop them! Stop them at once!
There's the core. Deploy your Fomorian disruptor to knock out the power field.
Welcome in. Welcome in.
Power field
How
down.
was
The core
your
is
working out?
exposed.
Were you
Open
biking?
fire.
Excuse me.
Hurry, Tenno. That power field will regenerate soon, and you do not want to be in here when it does. You're out of critical range, Tenno. Get to extraction.
Let me go! Please!
Power field regeneration imminent. Get out of there, fast.
Wow, look at you go.
Another job well executed.
You're still biking and you are stretching and lifting. Another receiver. Dang, well, I guess I can sell that. I need the blueprint, please. But yeah, stretching and lifting, that's more than I'm doing these days. I did go on a hike yesterday though. But still like very low weight. Hey, that's better than nothing, man. See, that's more cardio than I do. Yeah, I mean, like, with all the rain we've been getting, I didn't do any trails, so we just, like, went uphill on, like, a paved path the whole way, but, got the dog some good exercise, so... My ass cheeks, like, hurt so bad today, though. It was like, what have you done to us? Like, this is more exercise than you've done in a minute.
This tongue has a mind of its own. I'm struggling to keep it in check over here.
Glute killer is an uphill hike, yeah. And then it's like shin killer on the way down. And I did it in like Vans, so I was not wearing appropriate footwear at all. Primal Stepmaster in skater shoes, you madman. Well, I like to live life on the edge, man. For real, I love my Vans so much. They're my favorite shoes.
This is the threat, a Baylor Fomorian. Your mission is to get inside the beast and inflict as much damage as possible. Get in range.
I'm real sad though because my favorite Vans that I was buying for like a couple years now, they don't make anymore.
Operator, you are leaving the battle. If you continue any further, I will be forced to extract you, and this mission will be a failure.
So that's a little sad, but got 2 pairs left. I just happen to have a very common shoe size, so they're hard to find.
Destroy all its shield generators. Energy net dissipating. Keep moving. Shield generator down. Shields down. Now get inside.
Death! 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 Death!
Death! Death! Death to the Tenno.
There's the core. Deploy your Fomorian disruptor to knock out the power field.
Flesh would go
Oh, hoodie, that they stopped making and it broke
Power
me.
field down. The core is exposed.
Just like,
Open fire.
I don't know, man, like all of the older like like skateboard and like snowboard brands, they're like just so good. Like I have an old like Burton heavyweight hoodie from like when I was in the 10th grade, and that thing is amazing.
That power field will regenerate soon, and you do not want to be in here when it does.
And it is
You've
full
done
of
your part,
holes.
Tenno. Now rendezvous with your
But
landing
I
pad.
cannot bring myself to get rid of it. It's like my comfort hoodie.
Power field regeneration imminent. Get out of there, fast. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
God damn. She just does not want to draw for us. With every Vans flannel I own. Oh man, the Vans flannels. Who made the other? Who was it, like Quicksilver that made a bunch of like other good hoodies or flannels? I can't remember. It might have been like Burton. Burton made nice ones too. But like the Roxy Quicksilver stuff used to be really nice also. Oh yeah, fuck me, I loved Volcom. I had like these 2 pairs of Volcom jeans that I wore until the ass literally exploded out of both of them. Like I bent over one day and my ass just burst out, burst the seams. And I was like, oh yeah, we don't fit those no more. Too caked. Fucking loved Volcom. I still miss it till today. All of the like old West 49 stuff before West 49 became garbage was just amazing.
The net is down. Get going. The Fomorian will remain impenetrable until you destroy all its shield generators.
I was a
Shield
West 49
generator destroyed.
regular for
Take out
sure.
the rest. Shields down. Now get inside.
Death! 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 Death to the Tenno!
Just like mid thousands, West 49 was on in a league of its own. God, my brain just had like a full-on stroke there for a minute. Glitching out.
Hurry, Tenno. That power field will regenerate soon, and you do not
Oh
want to
fuck,
be near when it
Obey.
does.
Obey had such good stuff. I
You've
still
done your
have
part,
Obey stuff.
Tenno. Now rendezvous with your landing craft.
Acid Watch Obey hoodie that they...
Power field regeneration.
Yeah, that sucks,
Get out of
man.
there,
I had
fast.
this amazing Obey like vegan leather hooded like bomber jacket that I had for like a decade, and then the fake leather like
Another job
debonded
well
from the
executed.
actual fabric, and yeah, I never found it again, and that thing was my favorite. Yeah, like early generation pleather that wasn't made. It was like really good fake leather, but it still wasn't made to last. Unfortunately, because that thing was sick. It was my favorite. Okay, can I like I want to make sure I can actually get that the thing that I'm looking for from this mission. Imperator Vandal. The blueprint should drop from this, correct? Is it the lower drop rate than the other two? Fomorian Sabotage. It's an equal drop rate. RNG just hates me. That's fine. Fake sheepskin lined pleather jacket from Garage. that lasted forever, and it was one of those short ones, and I was like, how did I wear that? Like the super high cropped, like basically just a really short cardigan type length.
If it rains, I'm taking you up on the roof to dance in it. No arguments.
Yeah, that was a look, and like the really, I think this might be like before your time, but like the so low rise jeans that you had like a whale tail from your thong like poking up. And then people would like bedazzle, like have like jewelry off their thong straps. Eighth grade for low-rise jeans? Or for this midriff-bearing winter jacket? But I was in fact harassed. Yeah, because there's like people like accessorizing their thong straps when I was like in elementary school. This was a small town, mind you. Yeah, I was also like under 10,000 people, but I don't know who grew up in a smaller town.
So deep in so many ways. All you have to do is tell
I feel like it was probably you.
what you want.
But I feel like small town, you just had a completely different timeline of what was trendy. Yeah, you win on the small town, my guy.
I'd love to paint a mural of you out there on the streets. Drifter facing off against a bloody great horror.
Do I have any more left? I do. 90s fashion in the 2010s. Yeah, everything was a little delayed for me too, but not quite by that much.
Energy net. You're stuck in here until you take out that Zeppelin. The net is down. Get going.
I would have retreated.
Find and destroy all of the shield generators on the ship's exterior. Shield generator down. Shields down. Now get inside.
Brothers! Do not let the Tenno threaten
God, I've done this so many times, you would think I would remember where the entrance is, but I still
There's
haven't
the
gotten it in
core.
my brain yet.
Deploy your Fomorian disruptor to knock out the power field. Power field down. The core is exposed. Open fire.
For so long, like bright ones. Yeah, I definitely had a few pairs of like bright white. But I also remember like this is like the damn Cetus wisps
That power field will regenerate soon, and you do not want to be in here when
for
it
the
does.
drop rate.
You've done your part, Tenno. Now rendezvous with your landing craft.
They know you want the blueprints. The nice thing is about this particular weapon is that I can sell,
Field
the
regeneration
parts
imminent.
are
Get out there
tradable, so I can
fast.
sell them. Like, so I don't add, like, all my extras aren't wasted like a lot of the other weapons.
Another job well executed.
Small constellation. You'd have to look it up. Most of these, like, farmable weapons, at least the ones that are tradable, typically go for around 20 plat per piece, so it's, like, not terrible. Do I have any left, or do I need more cryotic? Let's see. I have one One left. Just watched the new Fallout. I'm not caught up on it yet, but I have been watching it.
The system continues to fall into chaos. Check navigation for active invasions.
I was recently, we just finished it last night, I was watching Heated Rivalry, the gay hockey show. Which, do not watch with anybody. Because it's basically gay porn. Did you cry episode 5? I cried in episode 5 and episode 6. But pouring your heart out to the person that you love in Russian is a whole different kind of heartbreak, I must say. But yeah, that show actually was very, very good. 10 out of 10. Though, like, for the longest time, I was, like, looking at the actress playing Rose, and I'm like, where the fuck do I know this face? I was like, I knew I recognized her, but I couldn't remember where I saw her from. And then, like, halfway through the episode where she's introduced, I'm like, it's fucking Shauna. I was like, fuck you, Shauna. You bitch. I'm like, no, run away. She's gonna cannibalize you. But then I was like, oh, she's actually nice in this, so I can't hate her because she played Shauna. So many people, like so many people in that show that you recognize. There's a lot of familiar faces. Scott from Schitt's Creek. Yeah. That's the... like, Scott's actor, right? The Francois... what's his face? Don't remember his last name.
This is the threat, a Baylor Fomorian. Your mission is to get inside the beast and inflict as much damage as possible.
Yeah, he's
Get
hot
range.
too.
They're trying to trap you in an energy
He
net.
like
Destroy
gives me
that second
skinny
to take
Henry
out the
Cavill.
net. Energy net dissipated.
Like he has the same vibe.
The Fomorian will remain impenetrable until you destroy all its shield generators. Shield generator destroyed. Take out the rest. Shields down. Now get inside.
Tenno! Tenno!
Yeah, Kip's also adorable.
Stop them! Stop them at once!
There's the core. Deploy your Fomorian disruptor to knock out the power field. Power field
And
down.
then Kip's
Core is
dad,
exposed.
like
Open
Officer
fire.
Shaw from Rookie Blue.
Hurry, Tenno. That power field will regenerate soon, and you do not want to be in here when it does. You've done your part, Tenno. Now rendezvous with your landing craft.
Is that a dog nose behind me that I feel booping my butt?
Power field regeneration
Oh,
imminent.
hello.
Get out of there, fast.
I think I'm being asked for supper.
Job well executed.
It is indeed spirit. Boop in my butt. She says, "Excuse me, ma'am. It is my feeding time. Please provide food." Shield is just a passive-aggressive bastard, but he is a gentleman as well. A dapper fella. Yeah, he's a dapper old man. He's a good boy. Alright, we will go get some more cryotic. I'm just gonna go feed my dogs real quick, and I will BRB. I will
used to love the old myths about mortals getting on the
pop
Now I get to
some... who shall I leave you with? Valkyr? There we go. And then... which, yes, a room with a view. And I will... This EP just came out last Friday from Witches, and it's actually excellent. So I will leave you with this. So I leave you with The Collapse, and I'll play Dead Again, because I like that one. Dead Again and The Dose are my favorites.
Like the way you look when you're undressed. Dear goddess of my pain, get on my chest. I'll suffocate the air from in my head. Just violate the stain inside me. Just tell me how you need that touch. You know I wanna do too much. Thank God it's on my fucked up heart. In case you're stuck in time, I'm waiting. All the kundalini, like you said. I'll trade the suffer, time is fading. Just tell me how you need that touch. You know I wanna do too much. Thank God it's on my fucked up heart. In case you're stuck in time, I'm waiting. Put my veins in painted red. I'm misled again. What point is faith if I've been bled and I'm dead again?
Alrighty. Well, we go right into a full frontal with the titties. Alright, I'll grab my Uriel again. See if we can find an excavation. Not in Steel Path. I'm watching Fast and Furious again because a girl said it's Twilight for boys, and upon rewatching I must agree. This is true. This is true.
Can it glaze over for a bit, okay?
Okay. Did I finish the achievement for this? How many? Oh no, that was like the melee chain thing. I did not.
When I first touched your mind with mine. The first thing I saw. Memory of the night sky.
Okay.
All the stars were in the wrong places. That's how far apart in time we were when we were born.
Alright, there's no excavation, so... Longing looks between a white, delicate-looking lead and an expressionless bad boy. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Let's just finish my nodes for this then. See if I can manage this interception on my own. Big things happen in Brazil. Yes, yes indeed.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
Hey, we got a Hydroid. That actually should help a lot. This map also is not terrible for interception. So. Literally and figuratively speaking, going really fast.
Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now.
Go fast. Go fast. Toxicists. Need my toxicist. Another one joining in.
We are in total control. Keep fighting. The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
Not my tower, bitch.
We are dominating. Keep it up.
get these guys. Okay, is it just me or did my mic suddenly get like way fucking loud? Because I don't remember hearing myself back this loudly. It's like I muted it to go feed my dogs and then it got really loud. That's okay though. It might have just been because I like added like a filter on top of it for volume that it like applied after I muted it. Or did I just like do my like did I make my volume louder? I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. I'm tired. I'm honestly just impressed that you can make it function. Well, like all my sound and everything. My executive function could never. Yeah, I figured out the issue from before was that
Clear out the remaining enemy forces.
like I had multiple channels for everything and some things were like duplicating. So I just have everything going through SteelSeries Sonar right now. And I just have one app where I'm controlling all the sound, and that audio channel is going into
Extraction is available, but there
OBS.
are more messages to be decoded. Will you stay or go? Try and capture another signal.
So definitely it makes it like a lot easier for me, but I think I'm gonna see if I'm just gonna like turn down the volume to like 90. Let's see if that's a bit better. Should be. Because I didn't actually like, go in and change anything. So the only thing I can think of is that when I like muted my mic, it like actually applied the change that I made. So that's fun.
Oh God! Sorry. Summon me again. Like an ex, it just went
Hey, you're not
to
glowing
overuse.
anymore. That's nice.
Taken. Move
That's good. Okay, a rescue and a spy. And then Saturn is complete for Steel Path. This is the one. The one what? Am I dumb? Am I being dumb right now? I might just be actually being
Your
dense.
enemies have grown fierce. Use
Echo
all
dense.
that you have learned.
The answer was to run.
Brain function. Oh, no, I ran out of cryotic, so that's an event. You have to, like, craft a disruptor. And I'm out of cryotic to be able to craft them. R.I.P. Paul Walker.
Find the captive as soon as you can. We don't have much time.
Bad form.
Hopefully the noise cancellation starts cutting out the squeaking in the background. Spirit has gone mad. And she got her very, very, very squeaky carrot out. I'm just finishing my Steel Path nodes on Saturn right now. Okay. Turn my stuff down a little bit more. I might have done it too much. No, actually I
Stay
didn't.
focused.
That sounds
There's a
fine.
heavy unit approaching.
I just don't want the very loud squeaking. That's good.
You have fallen.
No squeaking in stream.
Soldier, you have been nominated. Your glory awaits in her fortress.
Believe me, it is very loud. She's trying to get me to stop streaming and go play with her. Which I will be ending stream soon, just not quite yet.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. Hurry up. You are running out of time.
Where is this place? Where am I?
This is the jail. Our hostage is in one of these cells.
Yeah, the other day she was like, I was on my computer doing some work and she was like bringing her little stuffed Highland cow and like hucking it at me. To try and get me to play with her. It was pretty cute. But also incredibly desperate. Yeah, furious squeaking. She decides like after her dinner that it's playtime. But she cannot play immediately after eating. Because we don't want bloat in this household, so they gotta be chill after they eat.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Whoever folds first loses, literally.
Now you serve purpose.
The carrot is slowly being inched closer and closer towards my desk, so...
And so we learn the importance of clarity and purpose.
Squeaky toy chicken. Yep, it's always squeaky toy chicken with the spirit. Okay, one last one. I'm actually gonna put Wukong on for this one. Because he's my designated spy mission frame.
The art of combat must be practiced.
The art of
truly
combat
master
must
the
be
canvas of
practiced.
war.
I'll read that in a minute.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Alarms! Data destruction is imminent.
Oh, fuck me.
You
I
need
think I
to
just
hurry.
royally messed that one up. Well, let's see if we can save it. I forget how to do this tile set, to be honest. Yeah, that
It's
one's
too late.
lost so
You've
well.
lost this data. You will need to be more careful with the next vault.
As long as we get one, I just, like, actually, like, never do this tile set for spy missions. Some more energy would be nice. Where am I? What am I doing? Who am I? Where am I? What year is it? What is that? I don't know. I got a pistol. They took my pistol. Okay, literally, where the fuck am I going right now? I'm doing great, honestly. I really, like, I'm fine with spy missions, but not this one.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Did they take my— God damn it, man. Give it back. Stop stealing my guns. Alright, we got there eventually.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
It's one. Two. Fuck. think there's 2 more. Not 100% sure. This one? No. No. Where am I right now? We go here? No. Yes? Maybe? I'm so lost right now. Hey! There we go.
Excellent work.
We
A
have
clean extraction
passed
with
the
no
mission then,
alarms.
because all you gotta do is at least get one successfully.
You are surrounded by Grenier Marines.
Something's coming for me.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Oh my god.
Stay focused. There's
Setting
a
off
heavy
the
unit
alarms
approaching.
again.
Alarms have been triggered. You need to retrieve that data before the data destruction is complete.
Classic move. Probably not going to successfully do this one.
The data
God.
we retrieved will have to suffice.
Yeah.
Get to extraction.
That was a horrendous failure, but that's fine. I'm not too fussed about it as long as we finish the mission. I'm not actually like actively farming anything from this. It's for the like perfect retrieval rewards, so. A win is indeed a win in this situation. Okay, let's see these messages. Off topic, but when Brian walked into the Toretto shop or whatever in the first movie and the 2 dudes are like, God, he's beautiful, I was like, wow, very forward thinking in 2008. Then they immediately dropped the F slur. Yeah, those movies, I haven't watched them in a very long time, so I don't remember them that well, but they're definitely a vibe. Hell yeah. I get a little Saturn. What's this? What's this, the Steel Path Saturn? We got a mini planet, and then what's this, a glyph? Let's see. Here's my little planet. Yeah, I think that other one, that other thing I got, I think is a glyph. the steel path. It's not? Interesting. Oh, Strippin. I don't think I've seen Strippin play Warframe in a minute. Is it literally access to a large special Saturn? I don't know. Like, all I have is like a little, like, gold completion symbol next to it, so that might be, like, what all it is. Because this is like a normal planet completed symbol, and that's now I've completed it on Steel Path. Especially completed. Yeah, completed twice. There isn't actually any, I don't know if there's any incentive to like fully completing Steel Path 100%, just because the mastery is capped. Because you can see like I have a lot of Steel Path that I haven't finished yet. Like Steel Path progress, I still have 100 nodes to finish. Which is about 60 to 70 mastery per node. But I'm gonna be capped before 100 times 60, which would be like 6,000 to 7,000 mastery, so. Now I have a mini planet? Yeah. I'm undecided if I'm gonna throw it in the dojo for decoration or if I'm gonna throw it somewhere in here. Because I've got like all my little figurines and my bobbleheads in here. Got all the hex up there. I've got a Wolf of Saturn 6. I've got a Lotus. Got a Teshin. I've got a Ureli and an Ember Vermilion. And then I think it's Mag and Rhino over here. And then I got a little Shadow Stalker there. And my penis. Penis floof.
There's a whole world beyond Holvania's walls. I'll show you around if we ever get out of it. You can laugh at our primitive ways.
Here's my motorcycle. Very girly pop. I will get all of the little noggles eventually. I just don't have them yet. Because I don't really like spending money on them. I just get them for like Twitch drops and stuff. On that note, I am going to take us back to my just chatting screen. wrap things up. So I'll be live again on Thursday around 6. Or wait, no. Today is Thursday. Holy shit. No, Saturday morning. Probably like 9:30 to 10 or so. I'll go live. And then we're gonna continue with Warframe then, because I will have my Cora to level up. And after that, I'm not sure. I might pick up some like small new games to try. You'll actually wake up, you swear. Whenever you're free to join, you're not under any obligation to be here for the whole stream, of course. But thank you for stopping by. And for any VOD watchers, welcome, and feel free to drop a follow. And I will see y'all next time for some more Warframe. So thank you for hanging out. Bye!